The average American spends $1,500 every single month on things they don't even like. That is $18,000 a year flushed down the toilet. Most people think they have an income problem. They don't. They have a leaky bucket problem. But what if a 120-year-old secret from Japan could plug those holes? What if you could become 35% richer without working a single extra hour? This isn't about skipping your latte. It's about a mental shift that banks don't want you to know. If you ignore this, you'll keep running on the hamster wheel forever. Are you ready to see the secret? Most of us live in a state of financial fog. You get your paycheck on Friday. By Tuesday, you're wondering where it all went. Was it the Uber Eats? Was it that Amazon subscription you forgot to cancel? In the US, we are trained to be super consumers. Advertisements hit your brain 5,000 times a day. They tell you that buying stuff equals happiness. But your bank account tells a different story. Credit card debt in America just hit a record $1.1 trillion. That is a lot of stress for a lot of people. We try to track our spending with complex apps. We use spreadsheets that take hours to update. But we always quit after 3 days. Why? Because those tools focus on the math, not the human. They tell you what you spent. They never tell you why you spent it. This is why 60% of people earning over $100K still live paycheck to paycheck. They are rich on paper, but poor in reality. Stay with me here, because the solution is simpler than you think. Inflation is eating your savings like a hungry wolf. Prices for groceries and rent are skyrocketing. If you don't master your money now, you are losing. Every day you wait, you are getting poorer. Think about your retirement. Will you have enough to actually enjoy life? Or will you be 75 years old and still working a register? The financial industrial complex loves your confusion. They want you to carry a balance on your credit cards. That 24% interest rate is how they buy their private jets. They are getting rich off your fog. If you don't change your system, nothing changes. The same stress. The same arguments with your spouse. The same maybe next year dreams. It ends today. Here where it gets interesting. The secret is called Kakeibo. It is pronounced Kakeibo. It translates literally to household financial ledger. A Japanese journalist named Hany Motoko invented it in 1904. She wanted to empower women to control their family's future. Most people don't know this, but Kakeibo users report saving 35% more money almost instantly. And they do it without a single computer program. The philosophy of the ledger. Kakeibo isn't just about math. It is about mindfulness. In the West, we track money after we spend it. In Japan, you think about the money before you spend it. It uses 4 simple questions. How much money do you have available? How much would you like to save? How much are you actually spending? How can you improve? Step 1. The physical act. To start Kakeibo, you must use a notebook and a pen. Wait, don't roll your eyes yet. Studies show that writing by hand triggers the brain differently. It makes the spending feel real. When you swipe a card, your brain doesn't feel the loss. When you write $85 for shoes, your brain feels the weight. Step 2. Categorize your life. Kakeibo breaks your spending into 4 pillars. Pillar 1. Survival. This is rent, groceries, and insurance. Pillar 2. Optional. This is the fun stuff, drinks, movies, and hobbies. Pillar 3. Culture. Books, museum tickets, or classes. Pillar 4. Extra. Unplanned repairs or birthday gifts. Why does this matter? Because it helps you see where you are overliving. Most Americans spend way too much in the optional category. Surprising statistic. The average American spends $3,000 a year on unnecessary purchases. That's a free vacation every single year. Step 3. The monthly goal. At the start of the month, sit down. Look at your total income after taxes. Subtract your survival costs. Now decide exactly how much you want to save. Subtract that number immediately. What is left is your spending money. This is the opposite of how most people live. Most people spend first and save what is left. Usually, nothing is left. Kakeibo forces you to pay yourself first. Step 4. The 4 questions. This is the core of the 35% boost. Before every purchase, you must ask, can I live without this? Based on my budget, can I afford it? Will I actually use it? How do I feel about buying it? Most of our spending is emotional. We buy things because we are bored, sad, or stressed. Kakeibo creates a space between the urge and the action. It stops the impulse buy in its tracks. Putting it into practice, the Roth IRA connection. Once you start saving that 35%, you need a place to put it. Since you are in the US, you need to know about the Roth IRA. Think of it as a magic tax shield. You put your Kakeibo savings into this account. You pay taxes on the money now, but it grows forever. And when you take it out at age 60, it is 100% tax-free. The government cannot touch a single penny of your profit. If you save $500 a month using Kakeibo and put it in a Roth IRA, in 30 years, you could have over $600,000. Most of that money is pure profit that you don't owe taxes on. The 401k trick. Does your job offer a 401k? This is just a retirement plan through your employer. Often they will match your contribution. If you put in $100, they give you $100. That is a 100% return on your money instantly. Kakeibo gives you the cash flow to maximize these accounts. Without a system, you miss out on free money. The weekly review. Every Sunday, open your notebook. Total up your spending for the week. Compare it to your goal. Don't judge yourself. Just observe. I spent $60 on coffee this week. How does that make me feel? If the answer is stressed, you adjust for next week. If the answer is happy, then keep doing it. Kakeibo isn't about being cheap. It is about being intentional. Here, where it gets interesting. In Japan, people often keep their Kakeibo in the kitchen. It is a visible reminder of their family's dreams. When the whole family sees it, the fog disappears. You start working as a team. Instead of fighting about money, you talk about the goal. Maybe it's a house. Maybe it's a trip to Tokyo. Whatever it is, the ledger makes it real. But there is one trap you must avoid. Let's recap this simple Japanese secret. Use a physical notebook. Pen to paper is the key. Ask the 4 questions. Break the impulse before you pay. Categorize into 4 pillars. See where your leaks are. Pay yourself first. Set your savings goal before you spend. Review weekly. Stay mindful and adjust your path. This system has worked for over a century. It works because it respects your psychology. It turns spending into a choice, not an accident. You don't need a high-paying tech job to be rich. You just need to stop the leaks. 35% of your income is waiting to be found. Go find it. If this video helped you, smash that subscribe button. Every week I reveal money secrets that your school never taught you. Start your Kakeibo today. Write down your first entry tonight. Your future self will thank you. See you next week.